Hey guys, so this is actually the third time filming this video, and my camera's being stupid. So, I dyed my hair. First I dyed it yellow, then I dyed it yellow again, and then I was trying to dye it blonde. And then I dyed it trying to tie it back to my normal color, and it was orange, so I dyed it brown. I was like, screw it. So now it's like this, and I really like it. I mean, at first I didn't think it looked like me. I'm like, I don't look like a brown, brunette-headed person. I don't know. But I like it. So this video is actually about, it's just 50 questions to ask yourself. And at the end there will be a few questions that my friends sent me when they found out I was doing this video that they wanted me to answer on camera. I'm going to try to go quick because it's the third time filming this video and I'm getting quite bored. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you are? I'd be 16 or 15. Which is worse, quitting or not trying? Not trying, I think. I don't know. If life is so short, why do we do things we don't like and like things we don't do? Because we're stupid. We are the stupidest species ever, I swear. When it's all said and done, will we have said more than you've done? That's a hard question because, you know, all is said and all is done and it's equal. I don't know, okay? What is the one thing you most like to change about the world? We need to stop fighting. Definitely. If happiness was a national currency, what kind of job would make you rich? Helping little kids or jumping in a bouncy house? I don't know why. Because I like bouncy houses. Are you doing what you believe in, or are you settling for what you are doing? I'm definitely doing what I believe in. If the average human lifespan was 40 years, how would you live your life differently? I'd be a little bit more wild, more outgoing, spontaneous, you know. But I would still be like, same religion, same everything, but full same appearance, religion, all that stuff. I would lose weight. 9. To what degree have you actually, I'm going to skip that question. Are you more worried about doing things that right or doing the right things? Doing the right things, because, you know, there's no fun in doing everything right. You have to do something wrong, and that's my shoe squeaking. Are you, I just read that one. You're having lunch with 3 people you respect and admire. They all start criticizing a close friend of yours, not knowing she is your friend. What do? I tell them, but I don't tell them off. And then if they don't stop, then I tell them off. If you could offer a newborn child only one piece of advice, what would you do? What would it be? Stop crying, it gets annoying. That's because you tell those things to babies. Or shut up and learn to walk. I am so terrible. Would you break the law to save a loved one? It depends on the law. Like murdering, I'd probably still do that. Unless it was like, unless it was like one of my friends or somebody I knew, or a loved one. Like kill this loved one to save this loved one. That is favorite. It's just safe. Or I could just both. No, somebody's gonna have to die. If it's that situation, I'd still keep it going for my loved one. Because I'm a bad person. Have you ever seen Insanity where you later saw creativity? No. I don't even know where to begin on that question now. What's something you know you do differently than most people? I eat differently. How come the things that make you happy don't make everyone else happy? Because nobody's alike. No, I mean, they might be alike, but nobody's the same. What one thing have you not done that you really want to do? What's holding you back? Okay, this is going to be so dramatic. You can't tell anyone, okay? I really, really, really want to go to Africa or Australia. And what's holding me back? Well, I'm underage, nobody will go with me, and I don't have enough money. So yeah. Are you holding on to something that you need to let go of? Yes. It's called the past. Where would you move and why if you could move it anywhere? Australia, because I really want to see some animals, but I'm taking my friend with me. Do you push the elevator button more than once? Duh. Do you really think it makes it faster? Duh. Got a problem? Go ahead. Tell me. Judge me. I don't care. I don't know where that's going. Would you rather be a worried genius or a joyful simpleton? A joyful simpleton. Because I'm already a genius. I'm just joyful. No. Would you rather be a worried genius or a joyful simpleton? A joyful genius. Bam. Bam. It's the obvious answer. Why are you? Because God created me like this. You got a problem? Good. Have you ever been the kind of friend you want as a friend? No, I'm a terrible friend. But I like friends. Not in a weird way. Which is worse, having a good friend move away or losing touch with a good friend who lives right next to you? Losing touch with the person right next to you, because, you know, like, if they move away, you can always still talk, but if you lose touch and they don't like you no more, you can never talk, and you'll always see her, you know, like, maybe I should talk to her, or him, or whatever, and then you can't because they won't talk back. That's how I am with my friends. What are you most grateful for? Life. Would you rather lose all of your old memories or never be able to make new ones? Lose all of my old ones. Definitely. Is it possible to know the truth without challenging it first? I don't know. Has your greatest fear come true? Okay, I didn't ask my fear, what's it called? My greatest fear? Oh God, I need help. But, I'm going to tell you anyway. So, okay, just imagine, just let me know if you're terrified of this too. So one time I was having a dream, and a clown was driving a big old freaking ship. And it was floating on lava, and it had skulls and crap on it, which kind of don't scare me, but you know, your dream was already creepy. And I was tied up to a pole, and there was like chunkies climbing down the pole with knives, and like spiders were just crawling up out of the lava onto the boat and just like crawling all over me, and I'm like, hee hee, and then we started sinking, but that wasn't over. No, because then after that there was this clown, like the clown's guy, friend, I guess, I don't know. But the clown came over to me with a knife and started cutting me open. I couldn't feel it, but I could see it. And then the clowns and the roaches were like crawling out of my body, and hornets were going out of my ears, and spiders started crawling inside of me, and he sewed me up, and I felt them crawling all over me. And yeah, I have weird, demented dreams. And if you couldn't tell, no, that has not come true yet, because, you know, I wouldn't be here. And that would probably hurt. Do you remember that time 5 years ago when you were really upset? No. Does it really matter? IDK. What's your happiest childhood memory and what made it so special? I don't know. I don't really remember anything from my childhood because I don't feel the need to. I mean, I don't live in the past anymore, so whatever. 31. At what time of your in your recent past have you felt most passionate and alive? I don't know. These next two questions go with it, so I'm going to just skip it. Have you ever been with someone who said nothing and walked away feeling like you had the best conversation? Yes. One school was still in, which was about like 2 months ago. But it was between me and my friend, and I told everybody I didn't like him, and we're like best friends. But I don't know. And everybody says we should date, so. But I don't want to ruin our relationship. Sorry, that was kind of like, why do religions that support love have so many words? That's a good question. Like, we need to love each other and then hate each other and start kicking each other and punching each other and killing each other and stuff. Is it possible to know without a doubt what is good and what is evil? No. If you just won $1 million, would you quit your job? No, I'd ask for a raise. I'd quit. Would you rather have less work to do or more work you actually enjoy? Well, if I had less work, I'd see my family more, but if I had more work that I enjoyed, I'd make more money. And I'd work harder, so I'd be more accomplished and higher up in the business. So that's a hard question. I don't know. More money, more family, more money. Do you feel like you've lived this day 100 times before? No. That's kind of creepy, but no. When was the last time you lied? That's like a paragraph, so I'm not going to read that one. 41, last page. If you knew that everyone you knew was going to die tomorrow, who would you visit today? Well, I'd leave my family because they see me every day, and then I'd go to my friend's house, and then I'd go to my non-friends' houses that don't know me, and then I'd be alone. Like, the next day, all my people that I knew, I would be all alone, by myself. My family, I wouldn't have a family, I wouldn't have any friends. I wouldn't know anyone. I'd be the only person on the world that doesn't know anyone. That is sad and cruel. Who comes up with these questions? Would you be willing to reduce your life by 10 years to become extremely attractive or famous? Yes, definitely. By 10 years. Bye-bye. I would rather die at age 40. Okay, if I was going to die at 80, 10 years, I have 70 years of life being famous or extremely attractive. I'm good. I'm good. Even like if I was going to die at 30 years of life. Unless I was going to die at like 17, and then that would suck because I would have already been dead. That is a weird question. What is the difference between alive and truly living? Truly living is doing stuff that you want. Alive is just sitting there and breathing, like me. When is it time to stop calculating risks and rewards and just go ahead and do what you know is right? Now we should have done that yesterday. If we learn from our mistakes, why are we so worried about making one mistake? Because we don't want to learn. We're stupid. Like I said, we're stupid. What would you do differently if you knew no one would judge you? Everything? No, I'd be more me, and I just tell people the truth, which I usually do that anyway, but, you know. When was the last time you noticed the sound of your own breathing? Just then. What? I'm going to skip that one because it's another freaking paragraph. In 5 years from now, will you remember what you did yesterday? No, I don't even know what I remember what I did yesterday today. Decisions are being made. The question is, are you making them yourself or are others making them for you? Myself. Okay, I'm going to ask the questions that they want me to answer. The first question is, what's one thing you couldn't live without? Air. Straight up, I keep it real. The next question is, if you could be anything in the world, what would you be and why? I'd be a bouncy house jumper tester person because I like bouncy houses. Yeah. I'm going to back it so it echoes and it sounds cool. The next question is, what's one thing that you want to do This is kind of like the other question, but what's one thing that you really, really want to do? I want to get braces. And the last question is, why do you dye your hair so much? Really? Because I like it. So the people who are asking those questions, if you're watching this video, thank you for those questions, except that last one. Really? Or why do I dye my hair so much? Bye. I forgot to tell you. I like making videos. I don't know. Bye.